Welcome to my channel, LightAsAFeatherTarot. This is for the week ahead. So this is for November 16th through the 22nd. This week I'm going to just be pulling cards based on the collective energy instead of signs. So I want to get into the channeled messages. So when I was channeling with Spirit, they were showing me like a dock, like on a lake. And there was a person getting prepared, getting ready, stocking their boat. And the water was like really flat. Like there was no movement, but there was like this calmness that came over me. Like this person was preparing to move forward. So forward movement. So I feel like for some of you, if you've been dealing with a toxic person, a toxic work environment, or if you've been dealing with some type of disagreements, maybe with a love partner or someone in your life, I really feel like Spirit is saying that peace is going to be coming into your life after a difficult situation. This is kind of what the images are representing to me. So yeah, let's see what messages Spirit has for the week ahead, for the general collective. First, I want to say thank you guys so much for liking my videos, subscribing, your wonderful comments. You guys are so amazing. I also have to thank you guys so much for the good karma donations. If you would like a personal reading, all of the information is in the description box. If you would like to donate to my channel, the information is in the description box as well. So after I look into the energy for the week, Spirit did give me ahead of time certain concerns that some of you guys have. So at the end, stick around to the end. I will be pulling some cards on health. I feel like someone is healing from some type of surgery. Also love relationships, some type of concern or worry. And then I also picked up like a fur baby. So maybe someone recently had a pet pass away, or it's like some type of anniversary and you guys are thinking of them. So I will pull some cards for that. Also, for the free giveaway this week, there will be 3 winners. So be on the lookout for the hashtag word of the week, and you will be able to win 1 free question reading from myself. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope that you guys are safe, that you're healthy. So Spirit, what messages for the collective for November 26th? I'm sorry, I'm trying to skip ahead. Spirit, what messages for November 16th through the 22nd? What do we need to know? So we have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Ooh, nice. So this is like, I'm feeling like just listening to your intuition. Maybe this week you'll have some intuitive nudges where you'll have to, really listen and really trust. Trust your body, trust your mind, trust the messages that you're receiving from Spirit. I feel like some of you guys may be receiving some type of signs this week too. So be on the lookout for, angel numbers that pop up, 333, 111, songs on radios, feathers, pennies on the ground. Just be on the lookout, because I feel like some of you may be receiving some additional signs. So you have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Yeah, so, I'm like really type A. I have to control everything. I have to know the status. I have to know the update. And sometimes it's to the point where it's not healthy, right? So the things that you cannot control, release it into the universe. I release this into the universe. I know that the universe has my back, and the universe is going to bring in the results for my highest good. Let it go, release it, control what you can control. So you might come into this energy this week, or this conclusion, this week that you may need to accept something. You know, maybe you're working towards that. You know, some things are easier to accept than others, and other things are a little bit more difficult. So just make sure you're kind to yourself when you're going through that process of accepting something. All right, Spirit, so what messages for the collective for the week ahead? All right, look at that. We're starting off with the Sun. So happiness, joy, bliss. The Sun also brings in confirmation. It brings in answers. You know, maybe you guys have been, you know, or will be taking some type of break, maybe pausing, maybe reflecting on a situation. You know, the Four of Swords, that's you being in your head. All right, so then there's some type of fast movement, communication coming in. Could be from an air sign, so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Not necessarily, but some type of communication coming in midweek. Wow, look at that. And this communication coming in, guys, I feel like it's going to bring in some really beautiful change. With the Wheel of Fortune here, this is your luck turning. Look at that. I swear, look at that. Spirit's just coming through. This was my channeled message, you know. This week, you know, we're going to be preparing to get in this boat, to move forward, to move from choppy waters to smoother waters, to move into peace. Right, to move into harmony. I love it. You know, maybe moving away from, you know, something in the past, maybe some type of past disappointment, past loss. You know, you could just be reflecting on something that didn't work out. But I feel like, you know, you're not going to stay in that energy for too long. You're going to look up and see those 2 cups behind you, and you're really going to, you know, move forward. You know, you do have the 9 of Cups here, wish fulfillment, you know, feeling satisfied. I feel like, you know, it's up to each of us to make that decision to focus on our satisfaction, what brings in our happiness for us versus, you know, sadness and regret. That's another thing too with acceptance coming in here. You know, maybe you have to accept something that happened in the past, you know, that that isn't in your control. All right, so let's get some clarification cards. So let's look at the Sun. So I feel like in the beginning of the week, you know, if you were in this energy of the 8 of Swords, of feeling stressed, you know, mild depression, worried, concerned, you know, with the Sun coming in, guys, you guys are going to be releasing those swords, you know, and I feel like releasing these swords are going to put you in a meditative state, in a relaxed state. You know, the 4 of Swords is much more inviting than the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is just not a comfortable place to be. So good for you guys, myself included, you know. Yeah, so I feel like some of you this week, you're going to be working on your inner peace. You're going to, you know, you're going to be focused on the details. You're going to be, I feel like a lot of you guys are really going to be focused on yourself. Focus on your mind, focus on your thoughts. Focus on your self-care too. You know, with the 4 of Swords, you know, with trust and acceptance, you know, maybe you're really tapping into your intuition, really communicating and listening to your spiritual team. So the Knight of Swords, whatever communication is coming in is going to bring success. It's going to bring recognition. So that could look different for everyone, but this week is looking pretty awesome. Look at that. You know, you guys are going to be moving forward into victory, into success. You know, this could represent travel, you know, going from one place to another, but this is really the energy moving forward. With the Wheel of Fortune here, this is about divine timing. The bottom of the deck, the Fool. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be moving into a new experience, a new job, a new creative project, maybe a new love partner, a new way of looking at things, a new perspective. But it's just a very fresh outlook. So let's see, what about this Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, you guys have some good news coming in here with the Page of Cups. Something that's going to make you feel fulfilled inside, make you feel good inside. Spirit, what additional messages? Eight of Cups. Moving forward. You know, moving forward into something for your highest good. You know, this is something that you manifested. This is something that you desire. You know, there's a lot of movement forward here. There's movement here. There's movement here. Movement here. There's just a lot of movement. Look at that bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. So your luck is turning. Spirit is saying, you know, things are going to get better. That peace is going to come in. Whatever you're concerned about, whatever you're worried about, you're releasing that this week. You know, it could be the energy is supporting you to release these thoughts, release these struggles, these worries, but you will see things get better this week, much more harmony. So for the hashtag word of the week, it is hashtag kindness. So the first 3 people to write in the comments below hashtag kindness, you will get a 1 free tarot reading question from me. All right, so let's pull some additional messages. Let's see. So for those of you that are focused on your health, maybe healing from some type of surgery, let's get some messages for you guys. So we have Judgment here. Let's see. We have the 8 of Swords. So there is some type of stress, some type of worry. You know, these could connect. I feel like for some of you, maybe you want like a new beginning when it comes to your health. You know, for some of you that are healing, you know, maybe you want the healing process to speed up a little bit faster, you know, but it is a process. You know, trust in the process. 5 of Swords, you know, this could cause you to feel some loss, right? Feel conflicted, you know, either due to internally because of your body or whatever your health concerns are. But it is something that causes you a little bit of conflict. You have Temperance here. You know, Spirit is saying be patient with yourself. Be patient with your body. Maybe instead of maybe just focus on intentional healing, you know, instead of just, you know, I want to get better, I want to get better. You know, maybe, you know, spend time in nature, ground yourself. Just being in nature, being in the sun, it really, and I'm thinking about the sun right here, being in the sun really, you know, it really does a lot for you. It does a lot for your mind, your body, the hormones, the chemical reactions with your body. So I really feel that, you know, your health is going to improve. I just think that right now it's really important for you to focus on your mental health and make sure you are, you know, getting the rest that you need. Make sure you're partaking in self-care, and make sure you're being patient with yourself, right? Let's see, Spirit, any additional messages for health? Yeah, look, great good fortune. So things are going to get better with your health. Just be a little bit more patient with yourself. Okay, so next, Spirit brought up love, relationships, concerns, and worry. So for some of you, if that is your focus, let's see, Spirit, what messages do you have? So So you have if you believe here. So with if you believe, you know, this is all about your mindset. This is about, you know, what are your beliefs about the situation with this person? Are you doubting it? Are you fearing it? Do you trust them? Do you trust yourself? It's really about your mindset. Yeah, it's up to you. So I don't know if maybe you're going back and forth with your partner and what you're going to do with this situation or this disagreement. But Spirit is saying that it's up to you. You may want to go within. You may want to meditate on the situation, because it may not be an easy energy for you, you know. So you may really want to think about acceptance, you know, releasing the things that you can't control, and, you know, trusting your inner guidance. You know, Spirit is saying, like, some of you may reach out to friends or reach out to your trusted, you know, people in your life, and you may be asking them, well, what do you think? What do you think? And you're just not getting what you need. That's what I feel, because the thing is, the answers are going to come from you, and you have Candle here. You will be shown the way. So I feel like this week with the Sun here and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel that if you are going through issues with your love relationship, you will have some type of confirmation come through, some type of spark of inspiration, but you will have some type of signs that come in that assist you with either healing this relationship with your partner, giving you some type of insight, but you're definitely going to receive some type of confirmation. All right, so last but not least, so pets. So I'm feeling like someone out there is missing a pet. Either your pet recently passed, or this is some type of anniversary and you're just thinking of them. You know, Ten of Pentacles, this pet is you consider them family. You know, you consider them your part of your stability, part of your circle. So, you know, whenever you lose someone that is so important to you, that's such a big piece of your life, it's not always easy. So with the Four of Cups here, I'm feeling with some of you, you know, your pet may be around you and you may not even notice when they're there or they're trying to get your attention. I mean, your pet that has passed away, so like a spirit pet in a sense. They may be there trying to console you, trying to make you feel better. And if your energy is too heavy with the Four of Cups, like this person is just kind of in their head, you know, just feeling kind of down. You know, think about the good times. Think about the good times. And Spirit is just saying, hold on, you know. This energy is going to pass. Try to remember the good times that you had with your pet. Let's see, Spirit, any additional messages? Let's see. So it says you're on the road to success. So with this, I'm feeling like you are going to heal. You know, this feeling is going to pass. For some of you, not all of you with gavel here, some of you may be making something official. Like I'm seeing like papers, like adoption papers or something. Maybe some of you are going to get to a certain point where you feel comfortable enough to bring in a new pet. So maybe you're going to be adopting a new pet or finding a puppy, not necessarily to replace, but just know that, you know, your pet that has passed away, you know, does support this, does encourage this, because, you know, pets bring healing. They're very therapeutic. So I hope these messages really help you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful week. Take care, be safe, and until next time.